Alright, so for this example, we have Brian Peters, who's an architect, spent 57% of a week's time working on drawings for a new apartment building. If Brian spent 16 hours working on projects other than the apartment building, compute the total hours worked. So we wanted to, we're given information in terms of percentage worked on the new apartment and then hours not working. So we can use some of this information so it's all in terms of the same thing. And the easiest way to do this, I think, is looking at looking at the 57%. That's working on the new apartment. So that's on the apartment. So if we were trying to determine in the same units of the 16 hours working on projects other than the apartment building, so no apartment, if we wanted to determine no apartment, we would want to find 1 minus 57%, or 100% minus 57%, which is 43%. So 43% of the time we are not working on the apartment. And that is also 16 hours. No apartment. Now that we're in the same units here and here, or in terms of hours and percentage, we can actually solve. And that's using the equation, this turns into one of those typical problems where we know that it's one of those what percent of this. So it's like one of those let's see how this would be. So 16 hours is 43% of a whole. So 16 hours is 43%. I'll just write 43% for now. Of what? Or you might write instead of that is. And I think typically like those videos, it's 43% of what is 16. So let's write it over there. Is 16. It's one of those type of problems. So we would just go convert this into decimal, and of means multiply, and what means our variable is 16. And then from here we would just find x. And so if we wanted to find x, we would divide by 0.43. And this 16 divided by 0.43, I'm going to pull up my calculator here. Let's see. It's 37. And 0.2, but it says round your answer to the nearest whole number. So let's go ahead and put 37.2, or 37. There we go. There's our solution. So the step that I did right here is, and putting it in terms of the same units, no apartments, in reference to the same thing, is the main step you really need to do. What set this problem apart from other problems is it was this step here. and the idea is everything has to add up to 1, so this constitutes as everything. So apartment or no apartment, so we know this is 43%. Alright, so let me know if you have any concerns about this problem, and alright, thanks.